Coming up on Sports Weekly, we're going to hit the swimming pool at San Bernardino High School to check in with Pacific star Connor McAleer as he tries to lead the Pirates to another Mountain Valley League championship. Plus, the Aquinas softball team has capped off a perfect regular season, undefeated as they get ready for the playoffs. We'll hear from head coach Lenny Duran. We'll also check in with San Gorgonio track and field star Dylan Carolina, one of the top triple jumpers in Division III in the CIF Southern section. We'll also show you the sights and the sounds of the new softball stadium at SBVC, the big ribbon cutting ceremony, and highlights from the very first game in the stadium. And finally, Jaden Daniels, the Cajon High School quarterback product, getting ready for this week's NFL Draft. All that, and we've got more on this edition of Sports Weekly on IEMG, and it starts right now. And what is up, everybody? Welcome to Sports Weekly on IEMG. I'm your host, Pep Fernandez. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure you subscribe to the IE Media Group YouTube channel. We're going to start off this segment in the pool at San Bernardino High School, where the Cardinals were going up against their rival, the Pacific Pirates. Let's take you out there, Speed City as they call it out there at Cardinal City, because they post some fast times in the pool. Well, the Pirates going up against the Cardinals, and they were led by, of course, the great Connor McAleer, our two-time CIF Southern Section champion from a year ago, the 100 Butterfly and the 100 Freestyle. Well, Connor and the Pirates, not only did they defeat San Bernardino High School in the head-to-head duel, but they also wrapped up the Mountain Valley League Championship. They have not lost this season. So a huge win for the Pacific Pirates to wrap up the league title. And for Connor, now he's setting his sights on the CIF Southern Section Championships coming up in a couple weeks at RCC. It'll begin on April 30th and wrap up on May 4th, and we'll see if Connor can do it all over again and win a couple more CIF Southern Section titles.
For me personally, it's been going very well. For the team though, it's been going even better as we haven't lost yet. I don't plan on losing soon. So far, same as last year.
Good. What are your goals for the upcoming CIF meet?
I'm hoping to try and go for the win again, but I understand the competition is getting ahead just like I am. But I'm ready to go in full power. Just ready in general.
And then, what's it going to take for you to be better than last year?
To be better than last year? Well, I need to really crack down on my workouts more. Just start pushing harder than I have before, especially last year. It took it kind of, not easier, but wasn't quite as ready as I was this year.
What strokes are you looking to swim in the CIF meet?
Same as last year, the 100 free and the 100 fly. Those are my fastest ones that I have right now. Just gonna try and continue on.
Awesome.
Stay.
What's something that you've learned throughout this season that you haven't in past seasons, or something that you've seen that you've been able to grow in and work on within your swimming?
Personally, it was my pull power. Pulling all the way down to my hips instead of cutting it off halfway and going deeper than I have before. I think that's going to carry me far and allowing myself to glide more than I did last year and just not rush myself. My peace of mind too, just keep me ready.
All right, how about some more big swimming news locally? This is San Gorgonio High School and the brand new Aquatic Center just wrapping up completion. In fact, out at San G, they began adding water to the pool. You can see here in some of this drone video. San Gorgonio, great new Aquatic Center coming very, very soon, which makes this even more impressive. Congratulations going out to the San Gorgonio girls swim team winning the San Andreas League title. They've been swimming on the road all season long. In fact, their home meets out there at Indian Springs, which is another great local facility here in the city of San Bernardino. So congratulations to the Lady Spartans winning a league title, doing it all season on the road, but they can finally have a very state-of-the-art aquatic center coming very soon to San G. And speaking of league titles, how about tennis? The Arroyo Valley boys swim team winning the Sunkist League Championship, so congratulations to the Hawks. They won the San Andreas League title last year, and this year the Sunkist League Championship. So we're already beginning to plan our Spring League Champion show here on IEMG, and it will also include the Aquinas Falcons, the softball team for Aquinas, going undefeated 27-0 during the regular season. Head coach Lenny Duran could not be more proud of this team as now they get ready for the CIF Southern Section playoffs.
We'll give them a couple days off just to be kids and just kind of, get some injuries taken care of and get the girls back to, where they were, just being kids, and then back to the grind. We'll get back to the grind. So, and hopefully we'll do some inter squad stuff. Unfortunately, like I said, we can't play any scrimmages for many other teams, but we'll figure something else out and get back to fundamentals.
Well, Coach, 26-0 during this win streak, I mean, what would you say was the key ingredient? Was it the pitching? Was it the defense? Was it the hitting? I mean, what would you say really has stood out for you guys this season?
We emphasize hitting. We're aggressive hitters right off the bat, and we're going to continue to do that. But, our pitching's been fantastic. I have 5 pitchers, and 4 of them have been doing fantastic. I got one that's a young freshman. She just joined us from the JV team, and so she's learning a lot. But the pitching's been great. I've utilized all of them, and that's how we've been rolling. And the defense, these girls they just have a gift from God, and they're just using their talent, and it's fun to watch.
But what do you think the Falcons have to do well to, maybe win a couple games in a row and make a run in CIF?
I think just keep doing what we're doing, playing as a team. I have tons of girls that can come off the bench and do exactly what the starters are doing. So I think that for a coach is it's wonderful. And so I could call on any of them at any time. I think we just keep doing what we're doing. We just keep grinding and staying gritty.
And best of luck to the Falcons as they look to continue their winning streak in the playoffs. Congrats to the Ambassador League champions. When we come back here on Sports Weekly, we're going to recap the high school career of quarterback Jaden Daniels. Our Heisman Trophy winner will look back at his career at Cajon High School, and a San Gorgonio football star having a lot of success in track and field. That's next here on Sports Weekly on IEMG.